Welcome to this week's North Melbourne Fortnite Challenge featuring Harry Sheasel and Nick Larkey. I've just come back from Gather Round in Adelaide where I went a bit crazy with the money that I don't have to buy as much merch as I possibly could. Beautiful scarf right here, half of which will never be opened, I don't think, but that's fine. North Melbourne did go down to Brisbane by 26 points in the Barossa Valley, and it was a great game, but I really think that North Melbourne needs to start winning those games against those top teams, and Brisbane being the one that we all have to follow, knowing that their recent history tells us that they're the best. With that in mind, we head to Marvel Stadium this Sunday at 1:10 p.m. to take on the Tigers, who are not doing too well in their rebuild at the moment, and people are kind of questioning where their next win is going to come from. Doesn't matter. It's not going to be against North Melbourne. Today we move back to the normal game of Battle Royale, so we'll have our normal scoring system of points and goals the way that we normally do them. Heading on from Richmond, we will then be versing GWS in Canberra, followed by, I believe, Geelong in Geelong. So we've got some really tough challenges coming up our way, and I would really like to see us win at least 2 of those 3 games. Back to this week, we are versing Richmond Tigers, so I'm hoping that I get a big score on the scoreboard so that I can beat North Melbourne's score and I can finally give you an updated ladder next week. I know I've promised this for a few weeks now and I really don't like being a liar, but I have been super busy being in Adelaide and whatnot, but I am working on getting an actual ladder up with my scores replacing North Melbourne scores. If you have been enjoying this content though, please consider liking and subscribing to my channel for more of this. I have a lot planned for the rest of the year. I have a lot planned in regards to different content, not just related to the AFL, but more Fortnite than you could ever want, dream for, or imagine. But without further ado, we've got our special guests, we've got Larky, we've got Sheasel. Let's get this dub against Richmond. So we move into round 6, which is Richmond versus North Melbourne this Sunday at 1:10 p.m. at Marvel Stadium. It's a game that we should win. It was a very close loss, even though it looked like a big loss against Brisbane over the weekend. But I am fresh from Gather Round. I've got my Sheasel, I've got my Gather Round footy, and they are going to give me some good luck today. Back to normal Battle Royale. So today we will do our normal scoring. An elimination is a goal. A spray is a behind. We have rivalry bonus goals. We have placement goals. Let's hope for the best. Do I have any quests? I probably will. Let's just focus on the dailies though. Goodness me, I haven't played for a while. Okay. I think we're good. Phone buzzing in my pocket. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? So Richmond should be a win for us, we would hope. Let me sort this person out. Rivalry, get our XP. Do we have any good weapons? Guess I will take that. Pop and lock 7. I nearly forgot to spray. Can't forget the most important part of our challenge. So I figure if I go here and here, I'll get the shotgun. Alright, let's go. Oh, another rivalry started. Great. So they're over here. Don't ask me how they started a rivalry from there, but here we are. Get ourselves a rivalry. One sprays it up, Mike. Feeling good? Like we should. Grab ourselves a rivalry. Never mind. We have one started for us. And there he is. Why are they giving us body bots? I smell an absolute demolishing of Richmond. Give me like a zip line or something. I need mobility. I should go for unlimited slap, but last time I did that, or every time I do that, I die. So, no thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Let's go back and get that rivalry. Over here. And you know what? I should probably spray because, you know, that's important as well. Should I just get slapped? Ugh. The rivalry is behind me. I just want to see if that's a gold shoddy, which it is. Right. Yeah. Where is my rivalry and why are they hanging out over there? There they are. All right. $12 people left. I feel like this is going to be one of my first real ones, so let's find them and destroy them. All right, we are we're doing very well. Last week we didn't do well at all without the rivalries. I think our rivalries are a bit overpowered for the scoring, but we will continue anyway. I think from next week I might rethink how we are doing the rivalries because yeah, just think I'm scoring too high sometimes. It was over there somewhere. I'm assuming he's gone towards the bridge. Is he waiting for the rivalry to expire? Because surely he knows that I'm moving forward towards him. Okay. I'm going to assume he didn't mean to do that. And that he regrets it. Did I spray? Can I get to that rivalry? Probably not. Five people left. Bloody assist. Stupid weapon. What the fuck? I'm dead. Oh, third is not bad. Disappointing, but not bad. Another round done. I've got my score here, how I scored here, 150 points. That's definitely a little bit too much, but we'll see what we can do to fix that for next week. Looking at the scores, I think it's very clear that the rivalries are probably the issue. So I'll have a little think about how I can rejig that one. Needless to say, I think it's very clear that North Melbourne will beat Richmond with my score of 150 points. Can we beat them in real life? I hope so. This is a must-win game once again. And really, so is next week against GWS. I've got some really exciting content planned for the future outside of our North Melbourne Fortnite series. Think wheel spins, AFL teams, dropping loot, not healing, all these fun things that we see, but we'll put a little bit of an AFL spin on all of that. If you have any suggestions on how I can change my scoring, let me know down below, and like and subscribe to keep seeing this awesome content. I will see you next week. Go Roos!